That's it.
In this lesson, it's B.B. King, and this part of the interview, he's being asked about what his favourite chords are that he likes to play. And he does this cool demonstration of playing a lick and then finishing it with a chord. So let's look at the video a couple of times, and then we'll dismantle the lick and what's going on.
Okay, one of my favorites is this.
And I find that you, a lot of times you end your runs with that particular chord. You work your way down and you hit that chord. That's it.
That is it.
Okay, cool. So first of all, the chord is a C9 voicing, which is... So we've got our first finger on the 7th fret of the A string. That's our major third of C. Then our ring finger is on the flat 7, which is the 8th fret of the D string. Then our middle finger is on the 9, which is the 7th fret of the G string. And then our pinky is on the 5, which is the 8th fret of the B. So it's this kind of cool symmetrical shape. It sounds really cool, like punched in at the end of a lick. Let's just watch through the lick a couple of times and then we'll break down what's going on in the lick.
That's it.
That is it.
That's it.
That is it.
So it starts off, it's in, you can think of it as C minor pentatonic, but we're adding in the third. So we've got box 1 C minor, but we're adding in this major third on the 9th fret of the G string, and that major third is in our C7, or it's in our C9. It's in our C9 as well. So the lick starts, it starts on the minor third of the pentatonic, and he holds that for a moment, and then he plays into the 12th fret. I think BB slides, but it doesn't matter, you can bend or you can hammer in. I'll play it with the same finger. So he's going minor third and then he's going up a half step, which is the major third. So that major third down, the 12th fret, there's the octaves. Sorry. So that's the first two notes. And then with his first finger, he reaches up and grabs, he does a little bar, which is the 8th fret of the high E and the 8th fret of the B, and that's the top of the pentatonic, plus you can see that as sort of your C major triad. It comes up them two notes on the 8th fret, and then he does the same sort of move, but over with his ring finger he grabs the G string and the D and does a little bar, and he plays the G and the D on the 10th fret. So you've got straight away after that, we're going to bar with our first finger across the top 3 strings on the 8th fret, and we do a double stop. So we pick the G and the B strings, and we're going to hammer into that major third with our middle finger on the 9th fret. So that's a cool thing to get under your fingers and practice just on its own. And then straight after that little hammer on, so remember you're going to get the G and the B string sounding, so you're basically playing into this C7 chord. Then with our ring finger we play the 10th fret of the G, so we pick that, and then straight away we keep our middle finger on the major third, and we do a hammer on pull off with our ring finger again, from this major third to the 10th fret. So it's hammer on, pull off. So you've got Sorry. That's it so far. So it's hammer on, then pick again, hammer on, pull off. And then straight after that we do another stacking of 2 notes, which is the D string and the A string on the 10th fret. So now we're coming up, we've basically highlighted this major chord. So we've gone, and then we're playing the back of this chord with these 2 notes here. We're coming up that root and then to the 5. Straight after that, the 10th fret, we're going to reach over with our first finger and we're going to grab the 8th fret with our first finger. And then that's going to lead us into sliding in. So we play 8th fret, A string, and then straight away we slide in from the 6th to the 7th, and that is the major third again. And that gives you a chance, when you're sliding that over, you can build that C9 chord and put that right on the top of it there. So it sounds great after a lick, or after that, you know, playing a lick in the pentatonic. And you could do it with any kind of lick, because if you're going to reach over and grab that third with the first finger, it's a perfect opportunity. Instead of, you can come into the root, or you can play that chord, and it gives you a bit of a chance when you're sliding in to put this portion of the chord on. Let's watch BB play it again a couple of times.
That's it. That's it.
That is it.
This bit in the middle, that's just a great thing to practice on its own. It sounds, and BB does this a lot, it sounds like a piano lick. It's a pretty, even though we're only using the C minor pentatonic, we're adding in that one note and then we're finishing it off with the C9 chord, it's giving it a bit of a sophisticated sound. It sounds like something that, you know, you'd hear on a piano. Okay, have some fun with that, and I'm going to break down some more B.B. King stuff this week, so I'll see you soon.